We're here live, May 2nd, from the Washoe County Democratic Beating Heart here at Hug High. But I'm here with one of the greatest leaders of the Washoe County Democratic Party. Well, really, the Democratic Party is from Douglas County, Kimi Cole. Please introduce yourself, madam.
Hi, I'm Kimi Cole. I'm been a long-time rural advocate. And when you ask me, what is going on, is this where I'm talking?
Yeah,
Okay.
and you can just fluidly sort of.
Okay.
It's pretty expressive. You can just sort of talk; it'll pick you up.
So anyway, we run into all kinds of challenges. And one of the things that I really believe in is talking to people and figuring out what their issues are, what are their challenges. And we find out we can get on the same page with people when we realize that we're talking the same language. And the challenges are different, but if we start off on a common ground, we can talk to a lot of people. And I see a lot of people just kind of stepping beside because the environment seems scary.
Do they feel like they don't have a voice, so you try and get their opinions to make sure they know what's going on? Maybe
what we really need to do is encourage people that their voice, it's okay to use their voice, and it's really important that we hear their voices, especially when we talk to elected officials and everything. Like I do, they're real people, and the only way they know what's going on is to hear from the constituents. And the areas are different, and I really encourage people to meet with the elected officials, have a conversation.
So do you think what's next for Nevada is wholly entangled with who leads Nevada? Maybe, the politicians matter because the policies don't move, maybe, to the next step if we don't see that connectivity between the people and the decision makers. Maybe
I believe it's empowering the people. The leaders, we need to support our leaders, but empowering the people to feel it's okay to use their voices and speak to the leaders. So it's everybody coming together. I don't think it's one monolithic thing that, okay, we get in here, we do this, and everything's fixed and everything's better. So.
Well, what do you think about some of the bigger economic topics coming next to Nevada? What about data centers? There seems to be a hot topic in the Silver State today.
Absolutely, of course. And one of the things that we look at is when it's all about the money and it doesn't have any respect for our natural resources and our water. I'm not saying I'm totally against them, but I'm thinking we've got to be more pragmatic about what do we do. We cannot build one good thing like a data center.